What's poppin', Nation? This
You're recording me! Now turn off the camera now!
What's poppin', Nation, and welcome back to the Avi Show. I know I look rough, but that's today's video.
What?
So today we are going to be flat ironing my hair for the very first time.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So yesterday, my mom, she was like, Avi, come here. And I was like, okay. And so I went to the living room, and she was like, I have something for you. I was like, okay. She was like, are you ready? I was like, yeah, sure. And then she was like, here you go. And I was like, what? What is that? And at first I thought it was hair dye because I seen this at first. But then she was like, it's time. And so I know how to flat iron my hair, but not with like a literal flat iron, because the one that I had is so bad. I only use it, like, she'll flat iron my hair, and then the next day my hair will be all bad again, and then I'll do it on my own with a little bit of heat. That's the little bit of heat. So now I'm just nervous because I've never done this before. I'm gonna burn myself, but like, that's not the point. The point is I've never done this. So my hair looking all crazy is like this because I just washed it. So now I have to comb it out and then blow dry it, and you guys are gonna see all of that. We're gonna go through this together. So first, I need to get my stool, which I don't have. I don't know why it's not in here. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the stool so I can put my stuff on. But the thing is, you guys will see me do this, but you guys will be seeing me do it faster than it is going. Haha. Let's go.
If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before to come up, I ain't stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Line them up, line them up, line them up. Swear the sun shining on me, get my heart up, no matter that trouble surrounding us. They don't see that it's a lot of us. Everybody move anonymous. Won't take that credit, I know what we get it. Them blessings be coming from God above. I was doing all kind of bad, what a quiet ass. Tell him I need a verse. Hit the pew and tell God he's first. Hit the studio, the body of verse. I remember pushing mama little white Honda with no gas money. I just bought a car, cash money. I ain't even trying to brag on it. I just tell it how it really is. I ain't tripping, they ain't feeling this. I ain't saying I deserve nothing, I'm just trying to talk about the benefits. I've been punching in the clock, trying to keep the kitchen stocked. Man, it's a blessing cause we ain't never had a lot, but all we need is all we got. Whew. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better. If I ever took a loss, I learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. Learned a lesson. I won't ever think I'm better than the next man. I've been down before to come up, I ain't stressing. Baby, I'm too busy counting all these blessings. Count it up, count it up, count it up. I was eating fried bologna out of the pan. Y'all don't understand. I was trying to get it. I'm in that studio trying to keep it pushing. Patty pies, boy, I kept them cooking. All I needed was the Mary, but the guy.
Let me take it out. Ooh, this.
Oh, this is nice.
Nice. But I don't need instructions. Well, it's not instructions. It's like those packet things, but that's it? Okay, cool. Alright, so I can't lie. I already checked this out like the other day. I did open it already, but like, this is so nice to me. I don't know. Oh. Guys, that is so nice to me. I just like, oh my gosh. It's rose gold. I don't know. I've always loved rose gold though. So now I'm gonna unplug this, and this is why I brought the stool, because like I'm gonna need to set it down, and yeah. So yeah, okay. So I need to undo this, but
Help me! Help me!
that would have been smart. So all I had to do was pop it down, and I was trying to pull it out, but I didn't. I just pull it back. Just pull it back. Just pull it back. I technically don't need it on here, but I'm gonna leave it on here anyway. So okay, so I'm really scared. All right, so I'm gonna, smart one. I have to take the cap off. Okay, so now I just have to turn it on and wait for it to heat up. So, oh, this is actually really nice, to be honest. Okay, so the highest is 410. Oh, that's going down, so. Okay, another reason I'm really excited about this is because, okay, so I guess, haha, I was about to do it wrong because, wow, okay. I was about to do it wrong because I don't know what to talk about, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I do know that I would have like had more videos up if I recorded my track meets, like my first track meet, things like that. And it's like I have content, but I am a procrastinator, which I hate. I hate being a procrastinator because it's like I feel like I have everything and nothing in the world to do at the same time. And this isn't just for YouTube, it's in like my actual life. I feel like I have so much to do, but I have nothing to do at the same time. Okay, so wow, that actually, I just did my, I have like a little tiny hair back there, but I just did that, and this is an exciting but nervous time, and there's like different things that I want to do on YouTube, because like, I want to do, so everybody knows about Granny, and if you don't know about Granny, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. But it's a horror game that came out like 2 years ago, and like different YouTubers have like posted doing like Granny in real life, Granny in the house, and like different really cool ones. And so me and my little cousins and my little sister made Granny in the house, but it's not, instead of like getting killed, it's kind of a different story. We changed it into, instead of getting killed, you're just being kidnapped and she doesn't want to get caught. So yesterday, me and my family did something that we never do. So on Tuesdays, me and my family do this thing called Try It Tuesday, where we have to try something that we've never tried before, whether it's food or, yeah, it's mainly food. And it started with a cheesecake. My brother and my little sister made one. Homemade one. It was the banana one. It was good, but it had a bad aftertaste. Actually, I do remember it because yesterday I said I didn't remember. This is going better than I thought, I'm not gonna lie. But alright, so yesterday we made homemade cookies, like from scratch. Like, we never done that before, made like cookies from scratch, but that's what we did. And we made chocolate chip ones, and they were good hot, but once they kind of got like warm, like regular, like they cooled off, it was okay. It wasn't as good as they were when they were warm. That's just how it is, I guess. We played Pictionary, and then, and loser had to do the dishes. which was good. And me and my mom won because we were on the same team.
Wow.
It was me and my mom against my little sister and my dad, and they had to do the kitchen. And the last it was butterfly pizza and different things, and I was drawing. And then there was more time, and when there's more time you just keep drawing. And so, but you have to choose different ones until like the other team, like what you're drawing, or just the person, because we didn't have a judge because it's only 4 of us, so we didn't have a judge. Yeah, Naya, she said that we cheated because I didn't tell her the rain, because it was 5 things. We had to get 5 points in order to win, and so we had all 5, and then there was more time, and so I did rain, and she said that I cheated because I didn't tell her it was rain, but we won anyway. Like that was our 6th point, but we won anyway. So they had to do the kitchen. My school is like, I don't know what they're doing, to be honest, because we legit, like, we use Google Classroom, and of course that's good, but like my teachers don't really post anything. They just want you to like check in every now and then there's like, if you have bad grades, or like you have grades that you want to change, you could do like the assignments that they post. But like the only teachers that really send assignments, my video production sends nothing. She does not send anything. And so I have a B in her class, and I want to get it to an A because my parents, they do this thing like, if you have straight A's, you get $100 or a new pair of shoes. And so I want a new pair of shoes, but I also want $100. And so like right now I have like 3 classes. It's either 3 or 2. I think it's 3, but I have all A's except for video production, arts and humanities, and biology. Biology, I have a B. I think this is going pretty good. Ooh. And so with my hair, my mom, she trained my hair to be straight when I put heat on it. That's like, if it wasn't trained yet, then this would be like a much longer project that I would not be willing to film, because that's like, I get very lazy, and like I said, I'm a procrastinator, so it's hard for me to do stuff without quitting, like long stuff. It's hard for me to do stuff without quitting, because I get so bored. Like even now, like I have Corey Kenshin on, and I watch Corey Kenshin with my cousins or by myself, and he's funny. And so he has never played Minecraft before, and it was like, it made me really happy when he played Minecraft, because it was like, dude, what? You have never played this game? And like, even like off camera, he's never played this game, and you could tell by like the way he talks and the way he's playing the game. He's not lying. He's never played that before, on or off camera. So he plays it for the first time, and he has no idea what he's doing, and so it's so funny. That's what I was watching when I was combing out my hair. This quarantine is pretty interesting. So I have no clue when we're gonna be able to go. So my governor, I don't know, but they canceled school, so my freshman year ended in March. And so the fact, I know I already said this already, but I want to elaborate. Like I said, I was a freshman until March, and I'm still a freshman because school doesn't end still for another 2 weeks, so I still have to check in with all my teachers on Google Classroom and everything. But besides that, I am going to be, a sophomore on March 20th or the 22nd. I'm not really sure yet. I'm not burning myself, but this is really hot. Like, burning, I'm just, like, the one thing, I'm sorry, I'm kind of sidetracked, but the one thing that I don't want is to, like, hit my hand on it. Like, I don't want to boom like that. Like, I don't want that to happen, because the heat on here, like, when I do this, like, to my other one, it's pretty hot, but it's like, this one is hot. It's not like, oh my gosh, it's gonna burn me hot, unless, like, I leave it on there for a while, you know. But anyway, so the only other teacher that posted a Google Hangout Meet thing was my English teacher, and I joined that because I had a question, and that's what he said. He was like, he said, join this if you have a question. Like, I feel like they don't really want you, like, it's not that they don't want to see you or they don't want to hang out with you or talk to you or whatever, but they don't want you to feel like you have to be on there, because it's not mandatory. Like, they don't make it mandatory, but they do want you to, like, check in and all that, and if you have a question, join it, you know. And they'll answer your question, and then you could leave after they answer your question. But, yeah, they do want to hear from you.
2,000 years later.
There it is. I was looking for this piece of hair because it's not. Okay. Like, that's God. Like, because he set me apart. It's called being sanctified, holy, in God's eyes. And so if I were to continue to hang out with him, I would have been just as bad, if not worse, than they are. And, no, I just could never. Okay, but I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. So this is a first. This is a very first, and I think, to be honest, it's pretty good for my first time. And I'm almost done. Look at this. You guys will be seeing more videos. Trust and believe that, because I'm gonna be doing a Who Knows Me Better with my mom versus Anaya, my little sister. And that is going to be interesting, because I honestly don't know who knows me better. Maybe my mom. My mom might beat Anaya, but yeah, I don't know who's gonna win. So just look out for that. And don't forget, you guys can always comment on, like, what you want to see, because I honestly, sometimes I seriously am like, I want to record, but I don't know what to record, and I'm like sitting in front of the camera, and I'm like, hey guys, and then I'm like, yeah, no, because I want to do something fun, because instead of sitting in front of the camera all the time, because it's like, like even when we're watching YouTube videos, like, all together, like, as a family or not, well, not as a family, but like when my cousins come over and we're sitting there watching YouTube together, they could get irritated when the person is just sitting there talking, and I realized, I was like, I do that, and I don't want to be boring, you know, and I know this video was kind of boring, but like, there's nothing else to do. Yo, this is actually low-key, it's decent for my first time.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Because I wasn't expecting this. Maybe I should put more heat on it, to be honest. Like this part, because, okay, I definitely know that my hair grew. Maybe like an inch, but like it grew. Cause, ooh-wee. If you went on this trip with me, I thank you. This was actually pretty decent for my first time. This is pretty decent. This is cool.
Now this is something different. Ain't nobody do this no more.
This is actually pretty decent for my first time. Clap it up, clap it up. Thank you guys for watching this week's video. Please be the first to subscribe button. subscribe, punch those notifications, and slap that like button. I'll see you guys next time on the Abby Show. Bye. Hey, it's Avia.
You're recording me. Now turn off the camera now.